Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde. The Luzia tribe was enjoying Jonas being voted out of the game.
And I genuinely hope that in the future that you don't play Minecraft Survivor like this ever again.
At the challenge, Lawson wasn't able to complete ladder parkour, sending his tribe to tribal council. Back at camp, the tensions between Teddy and Banjo continued on, causing Banjo to target Teddy. Teddy, however, jumped ship and joined the Luzia tribe members to ensure his safety. Banjo's idol caused votes to stay off of him, resulting in Lawson being voted out. Who will be voted out next? Find out tonight on Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde.
Tribal honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Things are good. Like, all of the 3 previous Luzia are still on here. And it seems like we can work with Teddy now, because he said that he did want to work with us. And, you know, since he didn't lie at all about Tribal, it seems like it's gonna happen. So, like, I've got a good fort right now that should hopefully last. I don't see why it couldn't.
Alright guys, welcome back to Pimp My Crib. Today we're going to be building a crib. I call this one a live confessional, so I'm going to be talking to y'all straight while I'm doing this shit. So, obviously last Tribal was a mess, right? We all know about that. You know, it's just how it goes in this game. The unfortunate thing is that it's happened again. It's the same scenario. I can't escape it. However, as you can see behind me, the sun is rising. This is a new step in my game. I hope it's a fucking merge, because I don't want to have to dump my idol and get 5-1'd here, okay? Sorry, 4-1'd here, because that's not what I want. I want to keep playing. I'm trying to get past 9th. That's always been my goal. We're currently at top 10. I'm 2 away. I'm pissed. One of my good allies is gone. So if we do merge, it's going to be me and Liz and whoever the hell she has, because everyone... Venom and Super are like, oh, we should talk. I'm like, yes, of course we need to talk, because you need to fucking explain what that was.
You know, I'm sorry for leaving you out of the vote, but my reasons were, well, first of all, Venom was more committed than me, and I'm not trying to go 3-3. I love Lawson as a person, but, like, you know, 3-3 against my, I guess, in my opinion, the leader of my old tribe, in Venom, I, like, can't do that. Yeah. And then also, you know, I don't know if Teddy's for real, so... potential 3-2-1, you know?
Okay.
And there's one other reason, but, you know, I'll say it, like, that's, do you have the idol or not?
Sorry?
Do you have the idol or not?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, that's the other reason, like, I thought it was being played.
What? Oh, no, fuck no.
Well, now
like, I like Lawson, but not that much, Jesus.
No, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but, like, I mean, I got it off a split. Like, I wasn't trying to split on you and get you out, if that makes sense. Like, I was making sure it was not on. Did
Teddy mention anything about that, or what?
What do you mean?
About how if I have an idol or not.
Teddy?
Yeah, did he mention anything about it?
A tiny bit. He said it was like loose. I think it was a slip, but
no, it wasn't a slip. I'm just in another shit spot, but I mean, that's nothing I can get out of, or nothing I can't get out of. Let's be real. So we just have to make the best out of a shit situation.
I hope we're still cool. It's not like personal. Like I would have let you in the know, but like
yeah,
I wasn't trying to
I
like
want your word. I want your word for something though. Yeah, if we do merge, yeah, I don't want to condone a pagonging here because it's fucking 8-3.
Believe me here. I already told you. I think I was down the bottom of that original tribe, and I was out the door if we lost the challenge. Despite like oh, he's the parkour guy. He did the parkour. Like, big deal. I'm probably at the door.
Yeah.
But I'm not that type of person. Oh my god, I'm like actually shivering in my boots, and we're not even at tribal. Like, we could be merged, we could be going into a challenge, but I'm just nervous. Banjo 100% has an idol. Oh my gosh, he's not with me. How can I benefit with this? I have no idea. But I gotta work something out. I think I'm good with Venom, Teddy, Kelly. Oh my gosh. I'm at a loss right now, you know?
After that tribal, I'm feeling on top of the world right now. Like $1 million, as they would say. You know? We just got Lawson out of the fucking game. Banjo and Lawson were on my dick. I picked up 2 more votes. They were tarding me the entire tribal. And thankfully, my squad pulled through. Me, Kelly, Super, Venom. We voted off Lawson. And now, I'm living good right now, okay? I am on top of the world.
Where are Banjo and Super?
They're having a nice chat right now, I guess.
Oh, that's
Oh, they're
interesting.
final two.
They're final
That's
two right
fair,
now.
true. Well, then I guess we're just chilling over here, the 3 of us.
Super's damage controlling right now. Final three, final three, final three, final three, final three, final three,
Of
final
course,
three,
of
final
course,
three.
of course.
Doesn't sound too confident.
Of course!
What? No, of course.
Okay, never mind.
We did it. First tribal council, first strategic flexing of the muscles. It all went to plan. It was perfect. I could not have done it any better. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Teddy was true. He was on our side, wanted to vote out Lawson. And yeah, it all worked out to plan. Myself, Kelly, and Super now have complete control over this tribe. Although, to be fair, I think the merge is probably going to happen. But regardless of that, I've pretty much solidified Super and Kelly as my top 2 allies, which is fantastic. I am going to have to make things up with Banjo, though. Like, based on how the votes play out, I know Banjo and Lawson were also telling the truth. They wanted to vote out Teddy. And I was all gung-ho for that, but I lied. I lied straight up because I knew that Teddy and Banjo probably aren't going to work together moving forward, and that's what I wanted.
Welcome, everybody, to your next immunity challenge. Luzia, getting your first look at the new Branco tribe. Lawson voted out at last tribal council. Any reactions to that?
No. Well,
Seems like y'all's mind is on something else.
Yeah, we're
Dude, those
looking...
trees, man. Oh my gosh.
For today's immunity challenge, you will follow me to the back of this comp.
Damn, that's crazy.
Holy crap!
Guys, in case you didn't know, we are going to the back of the comp.
Dude,
It
these
is...
trees, the oxygen.
What?
Oh my gosh.
We're swapping.
We're swapping.
I'm taking the last one. I'm letting God
I'm
decide.
swapping it.
They believe in us. God did.
We will be revealing y'all's new tribes in 3, 2,
Guys, it's all gonna be
1.
black. Oh, it's blue. Okay, that's fine.
Congratulations, y'all
Oh, no, I
have
got
made
yellow.
merge.
We made the
Huzzah.
merger.
Oh my
We made the merger.
Hey.
Welcome to y'all's merge tribe. Y'all have made the merge.
Oh my god.
Super. How's it feel to make the merge?
You know, it's a big weight off my shoulders, but like, let's be honest here. Banjo, Liz, and Teddy, they've gone through 3 tribals. They deserve this.
So
Where-
Teddy,
Oh, there you are.
What's up, man?
you've gone to 75% of the tribal councils this season.
Don't fucking.
Wow. Really?
How does it feel to now be in a position where you're all on one tribe?
It feels amazing that there's more people to vote instead of just people targeting me every tribal. So I'm feeling good right now, you know? I'm feeling great, you know, there's more people for people to throw votes on.
And finally, Kelly, you have made the merge in your first ever season. How do you feel?
I'm excited. I honestly thought I would get pre-merged and like be really embarrassed, but that's not the case, so I'm happy.
And with that, y'all can head back to camp.
Not
is it?
again. What do you mean again?
What do you mean again?
What do you mean again? Okay, that's the real question.
Yeah, what does again mean? Are you saying that we used it for something else? Like possibly a rap that we wrote? Like, of course not.
After we won the challenge, and I definitely did not want to go to another tribal council because I formed a relationship with Liz and everyone else on that tribe. I could be very messy if we went to another tribal. So I'm glad it's the merge. Thank God it's the merge. But I've been playing under the radar for the pre-merge, letting go with the flow. Yeah, you pick, you can decide. I'm just happy-go-lucky. But now is when the game starts, and now is when the decision is mine to make, and no one else's.
I'm fine with just...
Lagosta Real is also a good one, I'd argue.
Lagosta real.
Lagosta Real for Royal Lobster.
I like Royal Lobster.
I like Royal Lobster too, but like in English.
No, that's brand.
I just like eating lobster.
Lagosta Rio.
Lagosta Real.
Royal Lobster. All right, you know what? Sure. Lagosta Rio.
Alright, here we are at the merge. I made the merge. I'm got fucked right before the merge. What a shock, am I right? I go into a cave once, right? I kind of look up, I see a gold ore. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's fine. And I go back, I loop around a little bit, and then I somehow accidentally find my way back into the same cave from the other entrance. And it's just this one gold ore sitting in this weird spot. And I was like, I didn't know that it was gold ore at first because they changed the pictures of everything. So I googled, what Y level do you find gold ore at? And then the website here, this is what it's telling me. It's between 64 and 256. And I look at what I'm at and I'm like, okay, this is like 48. Which I don't think is accurate because I know you find gold later on. But I'm like, it's interesting that it's telling me that it's this high. But there's just this one random gold ore here. So I break it. And I have to F3 it, I have to F3 the block, because I can't even fucking see it with how bad my shaders and brightness are mixed. But I get something. I don't know what this is. It's named Decaying Advantage, codename Life Cycle. So I'm going to read this out. Congratulations, you have found the Decaying Advantage. Like all things in life, as they get older, they get weaker. This advantage is no different. As the time passes in this game, the Decaying Advantage will lose its power. Flip over to see the power. So, for the final 10 to the final 9, I have an idol. Okay, so I essentially have 2 idols for the first 2 votes, which is very good. Final 8 is a safety without power. Again, still decent, still good. The final 7, I have a steal a vote. Which... not the best, that's okay. And then the last 2 votes, the final 6 and the final 5, I have an extra vote. This advantage expires at the final 5. Continue on to the final page to see how to play it. If you're playing your advantage as an idol, when I ask if anyone to play an idol, play it like an idol, okay? Safety without powered is before the votes are cast, as well as the steal a vote. And if you're using this advantage at 6 or 5 as an extra vote, it can be played anonymously. Okay. So it's a very interesting book I just got there. It's a very interesting bit of info to process, you know?
It's the worst when, because I'm at most tired. If I make it to FTC, my speech is just nothing. Because I'm so tired. Someone's like, "Oh yeah, you didn't play well," and I'm like, "I did," and then I why, and I'm like, "I just did." Like, I just don't know. Like,
Okay, so I'm so glad I've made the merge. It honestly felt so quick considering I've only been to 1 tribal, but I'm glad. There's already been a little bit of strategy talk. Anton was asking me if our tribe stayed loyal during the swap, and I told him we did, and he told him our tribe did the same over there. So hopefully there can be some kind of easy majority between the Luzon tribe, and that could like happen for like a few votes, but obviously that's not gonna last.
My grandpa made the season. I think his name was like Slayer Zombie also made the season.
I got to draw your granddad.
Grandpa. We made the merge, yay! There wasn't a whole lot of excitement just because this game has been pretty straightforward. I mean, we had 1 tribal, and then I made 2 trios, and then we are in the majority 7-3. So I'm liking my odds. I'm just hoping this game picks up its pace. I know I am someone to start hard and crash hard, so we're just gonna try to put pedal to the metal right now and hope for the best.
Alright, well, what is the tribe name that y'all decided on?
Lagosta Real.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna hear that one more time, guys, a little louder.
Lagosta
Real.
Lagosta
Yeah.
Lagosta Royale?
Lagosta Real.
Oh, Rio?
Like
Lagosta.
Lagosta.
Lagosta Real? Alright, well, Lagosta Real tribe, it is time for your first immunity challenge. Instead of competing for tribal immunity, you will be competing for, not that, this.
Hey.
Whoa.
Individual immunity is
Nice.
up for grabs.
Bling bling.
For today's challenge, you will be elevated over water on a platform. The only thing supporting you is pistons, which rely on your continuous pressing of buttons. You'll alternate pressing each button to keep your pistons out, which will keep you above the water. This challenge will progressively get harder and harder over time. Once you fall into the water, you are out of this challenge. Last player standing will win individual immunity. 3, 2, 1, begin. You are now supporting only yourself, and people have dropped. We are down to 4. It is Super, Banjo, Anton,
I'm
and
locked
Mason,
in.
all fighting for individual immunity.
I like doing this challenge while high is kind of helping.
It just really helps you like hyper focus.
These 4 are going strong. Can they keep it up?
Clicking the button. Clicking the button. Clicking the button.
Yeah, like it's just kind of soothing.
Oh, I fumbled.
Mason folded. He's out of this challenge.
Oh,
Super, what music you got on in the background?
I'm like thinking like a clock, like, you know, tick, tock.
No music?
No. Myself.
Wait, you guys listen to music while doing this?
Ah, no, I do. It helps me.
I should have set up music. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to pee and just drop.
I'm just really deep into my
Wait.
thoughts.
Dude, that's what the advantage of being high.
Like, I'm just thinking about life.
Anton's had an advantage over us.
1 minute left in this section.
The way that I place my hands on the keyboard is weird.
Maybe when we change the stone buttons, I'll put some music on.
Liz seems bored.
Oh. I think my wrist is actually gonna cramp. What do you do?
We're facing real body challenges in this. Who wants it more?
Yeah,
Whose body will give out first?
I'm now not using my index finger. I'm now using my middle finger.
And that's weird, I think.
Oh no.
Anton falls only like seconds before the break. But don't stop. We're not at the break yet. Hadn't reached that moment. Don't stop with the buttons. But if you do fall at this point, you're not out. I just gotta fix this. Okay. Boom. There you go. Alright, I'll give y'all about 15 seconds. I'll count y'all down from 15 to get adjusted to the stone buttons, the timing, and just getting a rhythm. 3, 2, and 1. We have begun. And Banjo,
lag, dude.
Banjo is out of this challenge. And Super has won first individual immunity.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Super, congratulations on winning individual immunity. Come collect your necklace.
For real.
As for the rest of you, one of y'all will be the 5th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 1 Cape Verde and be the first member of the jury. I'll give y'all the rest of the day to think about it. Head back to camp.
I am so happy to win this first immunity. I don't know where tribe lines are because we never went to tribal on my first tribe, so who knows? I thought it was going to be first boot if we lost, but now we're here. I'm safe. I'm into the final 9. I mean, can't be doing much better.
Is it true you have an idol?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know if you're gonna need to use it. I'll let you know if you do.
Yeah.
I don't know where our tribe's gonna stand and if they're gonna stick together or not.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't really know what because obviously it's only me, Liz, and Teddy, and me and Teddy have been like fighting each other most of the pre-merge. Teddy will tell you a whole bunch of shit. So if you want to hear,
Don't trust Teddy.
Man, yeah. Now I got second in a fucking endurance challenge, and now people are gonna be looking at me being like, "Hey, he got second in a challenge, and he is basically fucked from last time. Let's target him." So I'm sitting here fucking like, oh god, like I'm probably fucked here. Like I mean, obviously I still have, you know, my thing, but I don't want to use the thing. It's fucking final 10. If it wasn't for fucking Teddy, I wouldn't be in this mess. So let's see what happens, because I have faith in myself that I can live through this, but I don't even know. I don't see the route.
Lawson and fucking Banjo were on my dick. They did not stop. They were like, Teddy's gotta go, Teddy's gotta go, Teddy's gotta go. It was 4-2, and Lawson was cooked.
Oh, so the what's it called? The loose tribe stuck with you and not them.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so then that's good then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then the first
It was also
tribal, my name was also out there the first tribal.
Which
but I didn't
yeah.
get a vote. So
Okay.
I've been having a rough time so far.
So what it sounds like is Banjo is
Were
fucked,
you like
but Banjo has an idol.
Yeah.
So, like, you through connection are connected to us then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm cool with
Way,
you
we
guys.
have a new alliance member.
Woo.
I'm cool with you guys, cause like the people on my original tribe of Banjo and Liz
Who's-
were both fucking like they were both against me.
So I think things seem to be pretty easy. It's going to be between one of those original 3 white tribe members. That sounded wrong, but I'm thinking that Teddy seems a little bit of a wild card, and I'm expecting that we can hopefully just get the votes on them. But they do make a good pitch, and I think that we could probably do Liz or Banjo. The only problem is Banjo's an idol, and I like Liz, so I would rather just it be Banjo. I was with Anton and Teddy was explaining a lot of your tribe dynamics, Venom. So it was like y'all sided with Teddy over Lawson. So
Yeah.
Teddy was thinking either Banjo, but because Banjo has an idol, maybe Liz. I don't know how to get Banjo out without them playing the idol, so I'm trying to think of how to get that out. But
Do we just flush it this round?
I think it's probably for the better.
We
Like
flush
I'm
it
down
this
to.
round. I hear Teddy's a complete fucking wild card.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
the-
also worried about.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's actually why we decided to work with Teddy instead of Lawson, because like we knew Teddy was going to be a really easy target at the merge.
What are we thinking? Because I've just had a conversation with. Oh, Teddy's in here. There we go.
Yeah.
And I was going
What's
to say, I think Teddy's with us.
I mean, I think this 5, like, none of us should go home here, in my opinion.
Humbly, I agree.
Humbly, I agree.
So-
I agree.
So what's actually been said name-wise then? Because
I've heard whispers of Pearson just because of the shenanigans that I guess happened at your tribal. But if it's not true, it's not true. So I couldn't tell you.
I've only heard Liz and Banjo.
I've gotten a chance to meet the people I haven't met yet, and they all seem like nice people. The only thing is I'm just hearing like the horror stories of what's happened previously on the tribe, and I'm kind of just like remaining as a fresh book, like just open to anything as long as my name's not down. But from what it looks like, I think we've got an idea of what we're doing, and I know what name I think I should be putting down. So I'm just praying and hoping that this is how it is.
Teddy, everyone's saying you're a wild card.
I'm not a fucking wild card, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
everyone's
reliable.
saying you're a fucking wild card.
Who, bro? Name names, bro. Stop being a little loser about
I'm
it.
not kidding you. Everybody's saying you're a wild card.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So here's
Okay.
my thing, Teddy guy.
Yo.
They want to flush Banjo's idol, and I think it might want to fall into you.
Okay.
What's the play?
Brother, I have no fucking clue. Okay, I just came in from a call with Super, Anton, Hodge, and Kelly, I think it was, and they were all saying Banjo, and they wanted to split it onto Liz.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I have no fucking clue if that's the truth, because I have no connections, bro. I'm
How do you
nobody.
feel about that?
I'm down to clown, bro. I could not care less about those bozos. I heard some shit about Pearson also in the other call. I heard some shit about him.
So
but I don't
you
know.
wouldn't mind going for him?
Pearson, you want to actually?
Yeah, if you want to do something.
Sure. Fuck it. I don't fucking care. I'll go for Pearson.
We move.
Why not?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's fucking do it then.
Go get your people. Well, don't
I have
tell
nobody. I have no people.
Don't tell Anton or Hodge, because they're probably gonna say shit.
Okay, so I just had this talk with Mason over here, my guy, my fucking, he's looking like a lifeline in this game right now for me. He's telling me that there's some type of plan he's trying to form to get rid of Pearson. And at first, I did have a talk with Pearson at the start of this merge, and I felt pretty good with him. But, I mean, if he's gotta go, then he's gotta fucking go. I don't care at this point. I know my name's getting thrown out there. Mason told me that people are saying I'm a fucking wild card, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I don't know how that's possible. I'm just chilling over here. I'm just trying to save myself. Everything I've done in this game is just save me.
Where are we at?
The thing is, I have nothing against anyone specifically.
Okay.
So like, I'm just waiting.
Would you be willing to do Teddy?
Popularity going. I mean, I'm not against Teddy.
Okay.
I'm not against doing Teddy.
Yeah,
I
just
think
because
that's
he's a shit starter, so I mean, I don't want to deal with him later on.
It's seeming like this merge tribe is wild. I mean, the previous, I don't even remember their name, they were that bad, tribe, they're just all targeting each other. Like, I don't understand. Like, do they want us to pagong them? I'm confused, because I'll happily pagong them.
What's going on? Because from my perspective, it looks like they all hate each other.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. But the thing is, like, there seems to be like some kind of giant vote split between Liz, Banjo, and Teddy in the works, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, those are the three names, defo. So what should we do?
Well,
I mean, Eric, go ahead.
do we just make Banjo play as idol and just split between Liz and Teddy?
That feels like the safest option we can do right now, right?
I'd say so.
Well, it's interesting. It's almost, this merge vote round has been sort of a dichotomy of chaos and reasonableness. I know I'm safe. Like, that's a guarantee. I know that I'm going to be fine at this tribal, so I don't need to worry about that. But now I need to worry about who's going home and who's staying. And it seems like right now, unfortunately, the pagonging probably will continue. I feel like it is going to be some combination of Banjo, Liz, or Teddy. Although, to be fair, and don't tell anyone this, I'm only going to tell you, the viewer, right now in confessional. I gave Banjo my word that I would vote with him as sorry repayment for blindsiding Lawson at the last vote.
I need to tell you a few things.
Yes.
I was talking with Anton, Super, fuck, who else? Fuck, what was his name? Hodgson, and Teddy, and there is a plan to place most of the votes on what's his face? Banjo. And me and Teddy will be voting for Liz. Just in case of the idol. Yeah.
So it seems to be some combination split of Liz, Teddy, and Banjo.
Yeah. This might be stupid saying this, but I feel good again. Which might be too confident, but seriously, I feel good. Apparently the other tribe is fighting again. But like all of my original tribe is voting together, which is pretty simple. And the plan is to split on Banjo and Liz, mostly on Banjo. Because, you know, he has an idol apparently.
Are you good with Kelly or Venom?
I'm chilling with Kelly and Venom. Teddy's he's alright. He's like, bro, Teddy is he's like a wild card. He's the biggest cannonball there is. So, you know, you never know with him. He was on the wrong side of the vote during the JJ vote.
I don't know. Do you want a 6-7 strong? Because I mean, I like it, but I really don't.
I don't.
Okay,
like,
good.
Straight up, I do. I fuck with Teddy and Banjo to the point where, like, I don't want it to be a pagonging or some shit like that. I want to make a move now while we have the chance.
I think, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Anton and Hodge are close.
Really? I think Hodge is close with Venom, too.
Okay.
That's where I've been getting.
Okay.
Do you think an Anton or a Hodge is the move? I feel like they might have too much agency to where we can't pull that off. I feel like a Cagayan is easy. I feel like Cagayan's the easiest person to get out here. So this tribal is a tough one. The first one's always the hardest one. You know, I'm not the one stuck between the rock and the hard place because I have my necklace, but I'm trying to figure out how am I going to best navigate the situation. I have Banjo on one side, I have Liz sort of in the middle, who I haven't even fucking talked to yet, and then I have Teddy, and I really like Teddy. I think there's potential with Banjo, but I haven't even talked to Liz. I have to talk to Liz. So I'm trying to create this fourth option. If I can make some fourth option happen, oh my gosh, we are golden down the road.
We need to do something else, because I can switch people around.
I'm extending an olive branch, my friend. My friend, I have an olive branch ready for you.
What is the olive branch?
I need you, bro. We need each other.
Okay,
yes, I agree with that, but where are we going?
Can I just put something out there? This is the first time I'm meeting you, Liz, but we're kind of thrown into the situation, and we're about to end the cause, so, you know, why not?
What's happening?
I'm not gonna lie, I've heard a lot of Banjo, I've heard a bit of Liz, and I've heard a bit of Teddy.
Yeah. This ain't looking too fun.
Like, I don't want anyone here, so, like...
We need to get someone cooking right now, because if anybody has any ideas, because I think we can get something going here. If we just don't go for each other, if we just come together as a tribe right now, the original tribe comes together for the first time ever, and we just go for somebody,
One
Yeah.
of the Brits. One of the Brits, I think. It has to.
100%. I think Anton.
Anton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anton's the glue. Like Anton's the glue. If you take out Anton,
Brother.
Cagayan frees up. Who's the other British guy? Hodgepodge, whatever his name is, he frees up. Venom, he's like
He's
chilling.
very quiet. I think Anton's mainly the one.
Yeah.
Anton is cooking. Like
He's
he's
the
in
king
the
of the
kitchen
spring,
right
bro.
now.
Ooh wee! The vote is getting spicy. Behind the scenes, or out front actually, it looks like it's gonna be between Banjo and Liz. But your boy does not want to do that. We're gonna be keeping him around. We're gonna be keeping Teddy Guy, the wild card, around. But Super and I came together earlier on. We're like, hey man, let's stick together and let's make a move. You know, let's flip. Let's not play this tribe game. And now we got the whole squad splitting the votes. Venom said he'd vote for Liz. Well, I vote Banjo. All right, works for me. Majority on Banjo. And me, Banjo, Liz, Teddy, and Super are gonna be blindsiding Anton tonight. And you know what? People might be pissed at me, but we move.
Alrighty, so Tribal 1 of the merge. It's been fucking stressful as hell. I think I've heard half the tribe's names come up at some point or another. There was originally some plan for a split on like Banjo and Liz because Banjo is the idol. They gotta take out the big threats. Liz is connected to Banjo, and that was the whole thing. And then I heard my name come around, and then Pearson's name was out there, and then Anton's name was out there, and it's a whole fucking mess of shit. I have no clue who I'm gonna vote for at this very moment. I don't care who the fuck goes on this tribe, as long as Teddy Guy is living to see another day right now.
I think I don't know. I think you're chilling though. We're chilling if we pull this off. Like we
Okay,
pull this off.
I don't know if I want to leak this. That's the thing.
So Mason knows we're keeping it. I think at 5, and that's our best bet.
Yep.
Because if we have 5, that's half, and that's all we
Yep.
need.
Welcome back to another episode of Banjo Gets Cucked at the beginning of the merge. And this time, I have an idol, and everyone's targeting me because of it. However, last second plans are changing onto Anton. Will it lead to Banjo's demise, or will the Brit finally get the boot?
Yeah, well, so we've only got 2 people on the other?
Yeah.
Okay. What if they both vote the same way? Because we're from what it looks, from what I know, as far as I'm aware, is like who's actually in on this vote? Is Liz on this vote?
Well, Banjo's throwing out Teddy's name.
Yeah.
And Teddy's throwing out Liz and Banjo's name.
Okay. And Liz?
So, I haven't actually spoken to Liz, but
I haven't chatted to Liz
heard
either.
She's against us.
We haven't heard that she is.
I haven't heard that I'm sure she would vote with Banjo. I'm not even sure if we should split the vote. I'm wondering if we just all shove it on Liz, but I hope Banjo doesn't play the idol and goes home.
People are gonna vote Banjo. Banjo's gonna idol. Some people are gonna vote you.
Yeah.
You're gonna vote,
and
and then
we're gonna get people together to vote Anton.
do you have enough votes?
Yes.
How many?
Me, Super, Teddy, Banjo, Mason, and then you would make 6.
Okay.
Alright, well, it seems to be a trend this season that people just can't keep my name out of their mouth, and that's really, really flattering, personally. At this point, I have now heard my name come from several different places, and I'm just trying to figure out the root, and I think the root is someone that I didn't really understand was the root of the problem until after last vote. When I received the information that apparently Anton was not considering me as a Alliance member, but rather just an extra vote for his convenience. So I will be voting for him tonight, because if he even considers voting for me, that means that he's not my ally.
As a player, I hope you're not going for that.
No, I wasn't. Like, I know that it was centered on those 3 a lot, but I also know that, like, it's just not how to play the game. I do have a little bit of a worry doing Anton, because I hear what you're saying, but I do have a little bit of a worry just because, like, between one of those 3, like, it is always that worry where it's like, you do get one of those, like, those 3 together, and then they really can make it deep. Super made this ultra insane blindside against Anton, my closest ally, and I don't know how to feel about it, because what am I gonna do? Like, not do it? Like, no, obviously not. But, like, bro, we could have kept this simple, but now we had to shake up the whole dice, and I am terrified about what this is going to come down to. I can't believe I put my hands in people that I don't necessarily trust right now.
So I know I talked about making that fourth option earlier, and I think I did it. I pulled Teddy into a call, I pulled Banjo into a call, I pulled Liz into the call for the first time talking to her. And I threw out Anton, why not just, throw some shit up the wall, see what sticks. So I'm hoping it's gaining traction. I'm trying to pull in Mason and Pearson. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, probably blows up in my face, and I'm going to have to go on some crazy immunity run. But hey, that's the game of Survivor.
Welcome, Lagusta Real Tribe, to your first tribal council as a united merged tribe. Super, how does it feel to, win the first immunity?
I mean, it feels pretty good. Only one safe. But you always got to have tribal, too. You got to still vote. So we'll see what happens.
Banjo.
Yeah.
You came second place in that challenge, and you've been through a lot this season. How bad did it hurt to be so close to having safety?
Oh, literally was like halfway there. Like I made the fist, but my wall was too far away. No, in all seriousness, like it was frustrating. Obviously, nobody likes to come second place. It doesn't feel good, especially for these types of things. Especially when I'm not really that great at challenges either. Just to have that little bit of like an inkling of a chance. I was like, damn, I could do that, and then I just immediately fell in the face.
Cagayan.
Aye, Captain.
How has this first merge round been in terms of strategizing?
I would say it's been pretty calm, which is not what you want to hear. It's like the ER when it's like things are awfully quiet and then you get like 3 heart attacks and a stroke victim. But like, I think things should go the way that I think they are.
Liz.
Yeah.
It's pretty safe to say that if you look at OG tribe lines, your tribe is not doing too hot. How do you feel that tribe lines will play in this vote tonight?
I don't think they fucking matter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. And anyone who thinks they matter is kind of silly. I mean, I'm just kind of thrown back because Pierce said, "Oh, I've just been having a calm time." I don't think anyone else has had that experience. I've had a rough time. I don't know about you. I've heard like 5 names, several names twice. I've heard about idols, I've heard about this, I've heard about that, I've heard flush it, I've heard this, I've heard that, I've heard, oh, Liz, you're going home.
And lastly, Hodge. We have a tie between Cagayan and Liz on if it's calm or if it's chaotic, so break the tie for us. What would you say it's like at camp?
It's interesting because, you're hearing several different people's perspectives of what happened on previous tribes, you're meeting new people, so it's a lot to take in. At the minute, I have a name, but at this point I'm sticking with it, and that's the way I can only really go. So
and with that, it is time to vote. Banjo, you're up first.
This tribal is very suspicious. I'm very much debating whether I play my idol or not.
This vote is wild. It's like I had options A, B, and C. I just crossed that shit off and put D.
Play fucking Survivor. Let's not play this easy piece of shit.
I am going to strategically and chaotically vote for Anton. Whether Banjo stays or not, kept my word with him, so he can't complain about that. And maybe I can pawn this vote off on someone else if I need to.
Alright, I will go tally the votes. Alright, I have tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I will read the votes. First vote. Banjo. Second vote. Liz.
Whoa, whoa. Who would do that?
Third vote. Liz.
No.
Fourth vote. Anton.
I knew it.
Fifth vote. Anton. That's 2 votes, Liz. 2 votes, Anton. 1 vote, Banjo. 5 votes left. 6th vote. Anton.
Damn.
7th vote. Anton.
Damn.
8th vote. And the 5th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 1, Cape Verde, and the first member of the jury, Anton. That's 5 and that's enough. Please bring me your torch.
You guys are hateful bitches. So I had the idol.
Oh my Anton.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious!
I was just thinking I made enough allies that someone would tell me.
Dude, Anton, I was the opposite. I was sitting here shitting my pants because I thought I had to play it. I was like, whew.
I thought you had to play it too, Banjo.
Yeah, exactly. We're in the same boat. Same boat, dude. Same boat.
That's madness. I wonder who was the. I reckon it was Hodge is the only person who stuck with me.
I think, yeah, maybe.
Alright, Anton. Unfortunately, your time in this game has come to an end. I've enjoyed watching you play, but the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
I'm gonna be so invisible.
Bye,
Bye, Anton.
And with that, another player's out of the game, and so is an idol. Head back to camp.
I definitely should have played my idol. I was dumb doing that. However, if that many people voted for me, I don't even know if playing my idol would be enough. I guess I was a threat. My only thing, I guess. Because I don't know what other reason they could have to vote me out. But thank you for hosting. Thank you for having me. It's been a blast. And have a good rest of the season.